Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Elimination Chamber here on WWE 2K22. This one for the Women's Bloodsport Championship. The Women's Bloodsport Champion, Charlotte, will defend from left to right against Sonya Deville, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Asuka. Of course, Charlotte herself, and on the far right, we have got Marina Shafir. And I don't mean that politically. I mean, I don't know what Marina Shafir's political opinions are. Maybe she is on the far right, who knows. Either way, she's kicking things off here against the Women's Bloodsport Champion, Charlotte. And so far, this has been a torturous pay-per-view for the champions. Nobody successfully retained the championship yet. So it'll be interesting to see if Charlotte can be the first, but the fact she's starting the match is probably not beneficial for her. Especially when she's getting a punch in the head like that from Marina Shafir. Shafir now taking Charlotte up into that reverse suplex. Shafir now up on top. In with that big double axe handle. As Marina Shafir now locking Charlotte into an early triangle chokehold. But it looks like Charlotte has got the power to reverse that into a little power bomb. Just a little one. Nothing major, just a little power bomb. Charlotte now taking Shafir up into the suplex. Shafir now holding back, big discus forearm right between the eyes of Charlotte. And now Shafir wrenching away at the arm. So yeah, unfortunate for Charlotte to be starting this match. Of course, as the champion, you want to try and enter this match as late as possible, get the biggest advantage you possibly can. Charlotte now dropping the knees right on the inside of the knee of Marina Shafir. That's going to be painful. And that's what's going to cause the damage to try and get yourself the championship. Try and get yourself the submission, of course. Remember, points up for grabs in all of the eliminations here. And this is a Bloodsport Championship chamber. Therefore, the only way to really get your opponent out is by submission. There's no pinfalls in this. Only submissions. As again, Shafir locking in that triangle choke on Charlotte. And again, Charlotte still has the power to fight free, but not quite the lift this time. You see the energy starting to dissipate. And Marina Shafir having a very good start in this match. But again, the fact that she started it is going to be very, very difficult to go the whole way and get the win. Shafir now dropping the knee on the inside of the arm. Shafir now heading up to the top. Looking for the elbow. Asuka now sending Shafir into the corner. Big kick there by Charlotte. Who now look to grab a hold of the legs. Maybe looking for that figure 8, but Asuka saw it coming. Big chop across the chest, of course. Still got Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, and Sonya Deville inside the pods. All women with MMA backgrounds. And of course, Ronda Rousey, former UFC World Champion, isn't she? Is it World Champion or is it like a special weight? I don't know, it's like bantamweight. Is it bantamweight? I don't understand like weights in sport because there's just so many of them and they don't really make much sense to me. They don't make much sense to me. So Shayna Baszler is in this one now. One of my favourite female wrestlers, Shayna Baszler, I think. She's a fantastic heel, which is not many women that can really pull that off. I don't know why, but it's a lot harder for a female to be a heel than it is for a male, I think. But The ones that can pull it off are generally very, very good at it. As there's the Asuka lock locked in by Asuka on Shayna Baszler, who's only just entered the match. And there is the figure 4 locked in by Charlotte on Marina Shafir, and now going to turn it into that figure 8. She's got the bridge. As Asuka got annoyed there, I think she was trying to go for a running hip attack and turn around, and Charlotte was just in the way, so Asuka just booted her in the gut. Really all she's done is she's saved Marina Shafir, to be honest with you. Baszler sending Shafir into the corner. Shafir fights back as Asuka now looking for a belly-to-belly of some sort, but not really released. Asuka dumping Charlotte to the outside. Shafir now taking Shayna up. Oh, lovely pump handle suplex. So Sonya Deville and Ronda Rousey still inside their pods. I mean, if Ronda Rousey enters at number 6, I think she'd probably be the favourite to win this one anyway, but entering at number 6 is going to make it even more interesting. Charlotte, big vertical suplex once again. The countdown timer is on. Who will be number 5 in this match? It's Shayna Baszler. Ronda Rousey gets the number 6 entrance. That is going to be incredibly powerful for her. As Asuka, that running hip attack. Wow, look at the knee in the face there by Sonya Deville on Shayna Baszler. And the Asuka lock locked in here by Asuka on Charlotte. If Charlotte taps, we're guaranteed a brand new. She's gone. She is gone, as I was saying it. Charlotte is gone, which means we are guaranteed a brand new SWE Bloodsport champion. Asuka moves up to a +12 on the rankings. Charlotte is going to drop down to a +10. Asuka looks to fight back from the submission. So Charlotte has been eliminated even before Ronda Rousey. The champion was eliminated before Ronda Rousey even managed to get into the match. As the Asuka lock locked in here by Asuka now on Marina Shafir as well. And Shafir is gone. Asuka's on one here today. She is on one. Moves up to a +13, which is joint top of the SWE women's rankings for Asuka. Marina Shafir is going to drop down to a -1. And again, 2 people have been eliminated before Ronda Rousey has even entered the match. That is a massive, massive benefit. Never seen a match. I've never seen the numbers in an elimination match be so low. I mean, Ronda Rousey's going to enter now fully fit and healthy into a fatal 4-way rather than a 6-way. Ronda's going to have a massive advantage here, surely. Ronda sending Sonya Deville into the corner. And Deville fighting back. Asuka, lovely suplex. And Deville running knee strike right between the eyes of Ronda Rousey. Baszler in with a German. As Ronda now dropping, Sonya Deville raining down those strikes. Sonya trying to cover, but the strikes between the eyes. Asuka now heading up to the top. As Ronda and Shayna going after each other. You think those two will work together? As, Shayna taking Ronda up into the suplex. Drops into that chokehold. And Ronda is breaking free as Asuka trying to lock the arm bar in on Sonya Deville. Deville able to roll free. Shayna Baszler now taking Ronda up on the shoulder, drops her face first. Of course, this is only a fatal 4-way now. Ooh, Shayna took an advantage there while Asuka wasn't looking. Asuka was looking at Sonya Deville. Shayna crept up behind Asuka, knowing that Asuka already 2 eliminations in this match, or all the eliminations in this match so far as... Now there's the triangle chokehold by Shayna Baszler on Asuka. Asuka? I don't even know her. Deville now trying to work over Ronda Rousey. Dumped to the outside. And there's a German suplex there by Asuka on Shayna Baszler. And there's a takedown. There's a strikes right in the face again by Sonya Deville as Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler working each other over on the outside as well. Asuka now trips Sonya Deville. Oh no, I've lost my screen. Have you lost the screen? Oh no, you're fine, okay. My screen went off, I thought the whole thing had gone, but no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. As Asuka now locking in. Locking in the Asuka lock once again. Ronda breaks free of hers, but Sonya Deville locked in the Asuka lock. Is it going to be a third elimination for Asuka in this match? No, Sonya's broke free. Sonya's broken free. Sonya Deville now. Looks like a little bit of a trade there. Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler switching opponents. Don't know why that just triggered all of a sudden, but they decided they want to go different ways. Sonya now looking to work over Ronda Rousey. So still 3 eliminations left in this one now. Nice takedown. As there's a submission locked in there by Shayna Baszler on Asuka. Asuka's been so dangerous so far, and Baszler eliminates Asuka. Wow. Asuka drops back down to a +12, and Shayna Baszler with the elimination moves up to a +3 in the rankings. And Ronda eliminates Shayna, so Shayna goes back down to a +2 in the rankings, but Ronda with the elimination moves up to a +7. We're down to the final 2 in this match now. Ronda Rousey and Sonya Deville. I told you Ronda had a massive advantage with the fact that she entered 6th and 2 people had already been eliminated by the time she even got in the ring. Sonya Deville now brings Ronda back up to a standing base. Ronda with a boot in the guts. Oh, right into the pod goes Ronda. And again, Ronda sent straight into the pod. Brutality by Sonya Deville. Sonya really looking strong here, sending Ronda back into the ring. Now Sonya going to bring Ronda back up to a standing base. But Ronda fighting back with a boot in the gut, Sonya Deville. Sonya saw the strike come in. And then in with that big Alabama slam style spine buster. And now Deville working. Oh, that is a taut angle to have your knee at. I'm not enjoying that at all. As not is Ronda. Ronda now is back up there. There's the strikes. Rolls through. Sonya Deville into the knee bar. Could this be a tap out? No, Sonya Deville able to escape. Sonya Deville, big spinebuster once again after escaping the knee bar. And now Sonya is back up. Ronda ducks whatever Sonya was looking for. Rousey in with that slam splashy thingy-majig. And now again, oh, rolled her through. And now this time locking in that armbar. Oh, wow, it's almost like a Kimura / armbar at the same. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest. It's a weird looking submission. I think the game might have glitched it a little bit, to be honest. Sonya now with her head scissors. Ronda breaks it, and now Ronda once again looking for that takedown, and again locking in that arm, and that, yes, it is an armbar. It's an armbar slash Kimura lock, and surely it is. That is enough. Ronda Rousey becomes, surprisingly, your SW Women's Bloodsport champion, moves up to a +9 in the rankings. And Sonya Deville, with that loss, moves down to a -5, which puts her right at the bottom, actually, alongside Sayuri. But there we go, Ronda Rousey, Women's Bloodsport champion. No surprises there. She was always the favourite to win this one with her history. And, of course, the fact she entered 6th after so many people had been eliminated as well. It was an absolute walk in the park, and she becomes the 3rd ever SWE Bloodsport Women's Champion, behind only Thunder Rosa. And, of course, our previous champion who was eliminated first in this match, Charlotte. There we go. The rankings are updated. The championship screen is updated. And I spelt Ronda Rousey's name wrong. I did Ronda Rousey. Good night.